King Word. I want to speak to my fellow kings for a second because I think this is something we don't say enough, or maybe we just don't always say it in the right ways. But as black men, we can be very quick to point out what black women are doing wrong. Like we'll critique their attitudes, their decisions, how they move. But we don't always balance that with something that I feel is equally important. And that's acknowledging how much we actually need them. And I'm not saying that lightly whatsoever. We need black women in a way that goes beyond just dating and relationships. We need them for balance. Because if we're being honest, left to ourselves, a lot of us will just become emotionally disconnected, overly logical, even a little cold at times. And black women bring a level of emotional awareness, intuition, and grounding that forces us to feel things and process things, to grow in ways we probably wouldn't on our own. So if we're going to hold them accountable, then we also have to hold ourselves accountable for how we communicate with them. Because let's just be honest, it's not just what you say, it's whether she can actually receive it. A lot of men think they're being honest, but honesty is like a plate of food. It's not just about what's on the plate, it's about how it's prepared, how it's presented, how it's served. So you can have all the right ingredients, but if it's cold, if it's thrown together, if it's not palatable, nobody's gonna want to receive it. And why cook a meal you wouldn't serve to yourself? A lot of men are walking around serving truth like that, raw, unseasoned, no presentation, and then wondering why it's being rejected. So if you're a man who actually wants to understand how to communicate your perspective effectively, in a way that's still honest, but also received, that's a skill. And it's something most men were never taught. That's exactly why I work with guys one-on-one. So if you're serious about improving how you show up and how you communicate with women you actually value, you can book a private session with me. Link is in the bio. Because the truth doesn't just need to be said, it needs to be served properly. King Word.